Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like something about your reflection just doesn't shine the way it used to? It's not about getting older. Aging brings so many beautiful things like wisdom, confidence, and strength. But sometimes our outer appearance doesn't reflect that inner glow we still carry. What if I told you there's a subtle but powerful way to bring back that spark, that brightness in your face without surgery or heavy makeup? Just one change. A carefully chosen hair color can make you look and feel up to 10 years younger. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. In this video, we'll dive into the real reasons why some hair colors age us, while others instantly lift and refresh our look. I'll share with you the top hair shades that flatter mature skin, add light to your features, and help you reconnect with the vibrant, confident woman you truly are. So get comfortable, because what you're about to learn might completely change the way you see yourself in the mirror from now on. Part 1. The secret behind hair color and aging. Most people think hair color is just about style or covering grays. But the truth is, it can do so much more. The right shade can act like a natural beauty filter, softening fine lines, adding light to your face, and even lifting your entire expression. It's not about hiding age. It's about highlighting your best features in a way that feels effortless and authentic. As we age, our skin tone changes subtly. It can become duller or lose some of its natural warmth. And when that happens, the hair color that used to look amazing on us at 30 might now make us look tired at 60. That's why understanding how light and tone play together is key. Think of it this way. Your hair frames your face like a picture frame. The wrong frame can take away from a beautiful image. But the right one, it makes everything shine. Certain shades reflect light in a way that gives your skin a healthy glow and makes your eyes pop. Even without makeup. That's the secret. It's not just color. It's chemistry, light, and how it all works with your unique features. Part 2. Common mistakes that make you look older. Now that you know how powerful the right hair color can be, let's talk about the wrong choices. Because even small mistakes can make a big difference, especially as we age. One of the most common issues I see is going too dark. Many women think that deeper shades will look more elegant or cover grays better, but in reality, solid dark tones can make your features appear harsh. They tend to emphasize fine lines and can drain the warmth from your face, especially if your skin has lost some of its natural glow. Another mistake, choosing overly ashy or cool tones. These might look chic on younger skin, but as we mature, cooler tones can make us look pale or washed out. If your goal is to look refreshed and radiant, warmth is your best friend. And here's one you might not think about. Flat, uniform color from roots to ends. It lacks movement, dimension, and life. Without soft highlights or subtle contrast, your hair can look heavy, and that can age you without you even realizing it. But don't worry, these are easy to fix, and in the next part, I'll show you exactly which shades to choose instead. Colors that bring light, softness, and vibrancy back to your face. Part 3. Top 4 hair colors that can make you look 10 years younger. Alright, now let's get into the fun part. The actual hair colors that don't just look beautiful, but actually help you look younger, fresher, and more vibrant. Let's start with one of my personal favorites. 1. Warm caramel. The Cozy Glow Caramel is one of those shades that works like magic, especially on medium to deeper skin tones. It adds warmth, softness, and just the right touch of brightness. It's not overpowering, and it blends beautifully with natural grays or darker roots. The key is dimension. Caramel tones with soft golden highlights can frame your face and create that lit from within glow. Combine it with a layered haircut, and suddenly your hair has movement and life again. If your hair is naturally dark, Caramel is a perfect way to lighten things up without going full blonde. And without the maintenance. 2. Honey blonde. The gentle spotlight. Honey blonde is like the golden hour for your face. It adds light exactly where you need it, around your eyes, your cheeks, your jawline, and creates a softness that brightens your whole look. It works best on lighter skin tones, but with the right balance of warmth. It can be adapted beautifully for medium tones too. If you're fair-skinned, go for a champagne honey blend. If your skin is warmer, a deeper honey with golden undertones will enhance your natural radiance. The trick here is to avoid icy blondes or platinum. They often clash with mature skin and make it look tired. Honey blonde, on the other hand, does the opposite. It warms, lifts, and flatters. 3. Chocolate brown with golden highlights. The Elegant Refresh, if you prefer deeper tones, but want to avoid the heaviness that can come with solid dark hair. This is your go-to. A rich chocolate base with strategically placed golden highlight brings out the warmth in your skin and creates that soft, sophisticated contrast. Focus the highlights around your face and on the ends. It draws attention to your eyes and gives your hair a youthful shimmer. Think of it like contouring for your hair. This look is timeless and low maintenance, but still modern. And with the right gloss or shine serum, it gives your hair that healthy, salon finish every day. 4. Soft copper or strawberry blonde. The radiant flame a lot of women shy away from red tones, thinking they're too bold or aging. But the right shade of copper, especially one with golden or peachy undertones, can be incredibly flattering and surprisingly youthful. Copper reflects light in a way that brings out natural blush in your skin and makes your features pop. It's ideal for women with green hazel or warm brown eyes. It makes them absolutely sparkle. The key is to keep it soft and warm. Avoid harsh reds or deep burgundies. They can look too heavy. A soft copper, maybe with a slight balayage or a shadow root, gives a modern, fresh twist that's full of personality without overwhelming your look. Each of these colors was chosen not just for their beauty, but for how they interact with your skin, your features, and your energy. They don't scream for attention. They highlight who you are in the most flattering way. And the best part, you don't need a total makeover. A few highlights, a shift in tone, a little warmth, and you could literally feel like you've turned back the clock 10 years. Part 4. Tips to keep your hair looking youthful. Choosing the right color is only half the story. How you care for your hair makes just as much of a difference. First, let's talk about shine. Dull, dry hair can age you faster than grays ever will. Weekly deep conditioning treatments and lightweight oils like argan or jojoba can help restore that healthy, youthful glow. A shiny finish reflects light, and that naturally brightens your entire face. Next, consider your cut. Heavy, blunt. Styles can drag your features down. Instead, go for soft layers or face-framing angles that add movement and lift. Even a subtle change in your haircut can instantly refresh your whole look. And don't underestimate texture. Stick straight. Hair tends to highlight lines and flatten your features. A bit of wave, curl, or even a soft tousled style adds life and softness. And that always translates to youthfulness. The goal isn't perfection. It's to bring out the energy, warmth, light that are already within you. At the end of the day, hair color isn't just about changing how you look. It's about how you feel when you catch your reflection in the mirror. It's about walking past a window, seeing yourself, and smiling because you recognize the light in your eyes again. You don't need to chase trends or become someone you're not. The most powerful transformations are the ones that help you feel more like you. A little warmth, a little shine, and suddenly, the world starts reflecting back. Energy you've always carried inside. So let me ask you, what color spoke to you today? Which one feels like the next chapter of your story? I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And if this video helped you see yourself a little differently, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who might need a little spark of her own. Thank you so much. Need a little spark of her own. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'll see you in the next video, hopefully with your hair shining just a little brighter.